Willie D Live.
What was it like when you met Meech?
The crazy thing is, I never met Meech, but I met Terry.
Oh, I thought you had met Meech.
No, I never met Meech. But the people that stamp me, like Maintain, is right directly under Meech of the family. You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
I mean, could you hop on a plane and just go down there and see him? Would he put you on the guest list?
I mean, it's different. You know, it's different politics. But I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing the brand properly, the family properly. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about visiting somebody that's in prison?
Oh, like I said, it's almost to me. You know, I've never been to prison. I've been in jail, so it won't be nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be an honor. You know what I'm saying? And like I said,
to meet Meech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And meeting Terry, his brother. You know, he's co-founder also of the family. You know what I mean? So you know, meeting Terry was amazing. You know, so I can imagine meeting big homie Meech. You know, and I follow the teachings of Meech.
Is this Terry? Is this the same one that was portrayed in the BMF movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's the one that.
Yes.
It was just two of them, right?
Yes.
That was
Terry
running together.
Flynn. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Southwest T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think the probability of Meech coming home anytime soon is?
Oh man. I'd say 99 to yeah.
Yeah.
It can happen. It can happen. You know, again, Big Bro got caught up with nonviolent charges, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, stuff like that is like we all go through our own, you know what I'm saying? And it's how he came out of the struggle, you know. We don't choose this path sometimes, you know what I mean? It chooses us. And if you know the story of how they came up to being what they were, you know, lights was off in the house, you know what I'm saying? Mom dukes, pop dukes couldn't pay bills, you know, water was off, you know, the struggle. And it wasn't like he did it or they did it for the fancy cars, the jewelry, almost the same thing that we was talking about with the rappers. It wasn't about that. It was about food, putting food on the table and paying bills, you know what I mean? And as a family. And those are the teachings that, you know, he put down. Unity.
One of the things that I did see that was unique about the way that they came up was that they did come from a two-family household, a two-parent household. And oftentimes, and we talk about how single mothers produce the absolute worst product, you know, in our community. And that a mother and a father, typically you're going to have good results. You're going to have a lot better results. But in this situation, it's like the way it was portrayed is that was love. That was definitely love between mom and daddy. But for whatever reason, they fell short on being able to put food on the table for the kids and pay the rent. So even with a daddy in the house, the kids decided that they were going to get out in the streets and go get it and come back with it, basically. But that's the exception. That's not the rule. That's the exception.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, what's going on like with you? Like I know that you got the youngsters that you're doing that.
Yeah.
But you're a businessman, so you might not want to tell me, but I know you got something else cooking because you reinvent yourself over and over and you always got your hand in something. Is there anything that you can share with us that you got coming up?
It's really the whole acting movie scene. Like, you know, I really want to start producing that and filming that and doing that. So that's my next step.
Yeah.
Yeah. And picking up real life stories and creating real biopics and different stuff on people that street legends that people don't even know about.
Yeah. Yeah. DMX or Tupac?
I never met I never met Pac, right? But I met X. I'm a fan of Tupac. I can even say I'm probably was at one time a student of Pac from the positive things he put in his music. But I shared conversations, times around Earl, around X, and identical to me to a certain extent. They all, like I said, I never met Pac, but the energy that X gave me, I know Pac would have gave it to me the same way. Real. You know what I mean?
Now you sounding like an A&R executive, man. You sound like
both.
You know,
Both.
Y'all A&R dudes, man. Y'all be like, y'all know how to. You know what? I gotta ask you this about this A&R game, right? Y'all A&R dudes, man. And I'm not saying that maybe it's you, but I'm just saying collectively.
Yeah.
A&R dudes, y'all know how to just make an artist feel like he the best thing since sliced bread. And the moment that artist drop off, he can't hit y'all on the phone.
Nah, that wouldn't be me.
That wouldn't be you.
That wouldn't be me.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Do y'all go to school for that, man? Did they tell y'all how to shut it down, how to build it up? Like, and then, like, when it ain't going right?
I mean, in any industry, you got to be politically correct. But at the end of the day, see, X and Pac, they didn't go by the scripts. You know, there's similarities in them. They did not go by rules. They didn't play by the rules that we're talking about.
No. I'm gonna give you the X and the Pac thing.
Yeah.
I because I feel very similar to how you feel.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And there are a lot of similarities between them.
Yeah.
But you opened up a can of worms when you said that, so I gotta go there.
Yeah.
I just want to know, do y'all go to school? Because those A&R people, man, they be like, oh, you're great. We would love to have you. We would love to have you on Electra. I've never heard anything like it before. And the moment you fall off, you can't get them on the phone.
I actually fought against those. I feel like that wasn't right at all. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, it comes from the higher ups. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I believe, but I can't. Like I said, I love Pac, but I met X, and I was a fan of Pac music, and I'm a fan of X music, and we gonna celebrate they success. You know what I'm saying? And the type of, because they changed hood, like the hood, what they meant for the hood, and I know at my darkest times, their music helped me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't no different from the artists back then, like such as yourself with Face. You know what I'm saying? Y'all music helped that generation. You know what I mean? And I could say I'm part of that generation too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank God you're part of that generation, man, and thank God that you're part of the generation that's going on right now, because we need more OGs out there, especially the kind that the youngsters look up to, man, and the ones who, look up to the youngsters, because that's important too.
For sure.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you, legend.
My man.
King. Respect.
BMF Wavy.
Mom.
No more talk.
All right.